Welcome to Zimbabwe's premium entertainment show, Glow News Flash. My name is Kevin Culture Benz, and with me is the beautiful Mademoiselle
Samantha and this Isha Muchenja. We are here outside of the Rainbow Towers enjoying this amazing breeze, this lovely weather. And today we have a special segment where we are going to be telling you and giving you information on the new releases, from the audios to the visuals. And to get into business today,
Mr. Purity, the military man XQ, Mbada and Swagger Daddy has released a new video called Trigiri. It features dope vixens. Hey, vakawanda kudai maslender.
My mana Trigiri.
also Takura Styles has released a brand new track, the Nonzi Maimwana. Oh my god, that's a crazy one. You definitely have to check it out.
Hey, Maimwana. The ones, Bris Mbada is a new video featuring Kruger called Harare Huchi Part 2.
The part one, lovely man. I love the part one. I cannot wait for the part two. I haven't watched it though.
Part 2 is dope.
Huchi Harare Huchi weri unyuchi kwete perfect Gucci. In the streets, mna samora, Huchi roll like sushi. Mune ma groupies, no display my boobies. Akatanga uchikwa kudara ku high school nge Maria school fees. My slim body, big.
Anyway, the video is dope. Bris
Yes.
Mbada, my guy. Aish, you're keeping up the flame.
And also Tammy Moyo released a brand new single that is called Lay It Down. It features Nati. Oh my god, that's amazing. And apparently, talking about this one, Glow has got an exclusive interview for that one.
I lay down for you. I lay down for you. You can talk all the way down. I ask you one time, I'll just lay down. I lay down for you. I lay down for you. You can talk all the way down. I ask you one time, I'll just lay down. I lay down for you. I lay down for you now.
On Aish, Tricky J has a new video, a dope video featuring Lady B. It's called Get Set to Twerk, I think, cause the video is just,
You know, one of those. And on the same note, Manjeka, there is Mbaizi Muto. Mbaizi Muto released a Ochi video again, and it's so controversial as well. You know, she was striking some of these naked poses and doing all those things.
Savage is doing. So why not Mbaizi Mutu?
No, maybe okay, fine.
And
Fine,
then
it's good.
on repeat,
It's
like
good.
you said. It's on repeat.
I know, right? Anyway, on another different note though, Minister Michael Mayende, gospel, my favorite genre, yes. He has recently released a brand new video, the Nonzi Chico, which features Lois Obala.
And moving on with the Guans, Mariachi, one of our topmost rappers, is a new video as well as single featuring Fan F, the producer, and it's called Ngana.
Pretty girls on the floor, hot video vixens. That's it to Wololo. Akatakura mwana uyu kunge makobolo. So I gotta holla.
So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
I remember we also have an exclusive interview, Mariachi, as well as Bris Mbada. You can check it out on this show, on today's show. It's awesome. Dope chai chai.
So that is what we had for you today. Hoping and trusting that you enjoyed. Till we meet again next time. It's goodbye. Remember to take care and love one another.
Stay glowing and amazing.
Makadi Salibonani, hello Zimbabwe and Africa at large. I'm back again, your host TK Duncan, and we're still at it. Old Crow Bar, you know where it is, corner 8th and Selu, that's up in Harare, Kunonzikuma Avenues. And right now I have one of my favorite hip-hop acts, that's none other than the Mr. Harare Huchi, Bris Mbada, my brother
TK,
from
what's up?
another mother.
How's it, my
What
guy?
do you do, my bro?
Cool,
I'm great. Glad to see you as always.
Same here, bro.
Yeah. So what's new, bro? What's up for the day?
Yeah, as you can see, Harare Uchi. As you can see, my tracksuit now. This is the first ever Harare Uchi tracksuit.
Wow! And you know what, people? You are having it live on the Glow News Flash. That's the first Harare Wuchi tracksuit right there. Okay, Bris Mbada, to get into our show, what makes you different from most Zim rappers or even global rappers per se?
I think it's just being myself, you know, Bris Mbada, just, you know, doing myself, doing me. I think that's all.
You know, Mr. Bris Mbada is always that chilled but always on point. So people always ask me this question when I go around. Will Bris Mbada ever make a track better than Harare Uchi?
Actually, there are better tracks than Harare Uchi, but Harare Uchi is like my Luchi Dindo.
Alright.
This is Bris.
Certified.
Yeah,
Bris.
for real.
And last year we didn't hear much apart from the King Solomon sing around May. Last year pane zvakaitika here Mr. Bris.
Yeah, for real. What can I say? The King Solomon was like, you know, my project for 2017. I wanted to do a couple of other projects, but you know, King Solomon became a big single, up to an extent that we decided to call it to make it an album.
It's now an album.
Yeah, it's now an album.
Wow, so when is King Solomon the album due?
King Solomon is dropping anytime soon, like during this first half of 2018. Yeah, that's when it's dropping, no doubt about it.
That's actually nice. So Mr. Bris, for the sake of the viewers at home who might need some enlightenment as to who Mr. Huchi is, can you enlighten them? Just a brief preview of who Bris is.
Mr. Uchi is an African hip-hop artist, you know, straight from the streets. Yeah, / fashion designer as well. I'm a fashion enthusiast.
Yeah. The other time you told me about that. So how did the name Bris Mbada came to be, if I may ask?
At first, I used to be a dancer before I started rapping.
Okay.
Yeah. So people used to call me like Chris Bris, you know, like Chris Brown, you know. That's where the influence here, dancing wife. So this other day, someone just got mistaken and called me Bris.
Not Bris.
Yeah, but Bris.
Okay.
They liked it and I said, no, I'm going to take the name.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mbada part of it. He said
Mbada came like 2 years later after I was Bris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to sell like those tight jeans, you know, my skinny pants. For real. So I had this other one, Yangari animal printed. Yangari Mbada like so. So I went to a gig and I started dancing and people started saying, Mbada my own, Mbada my own. And I liked the name and I'm going to pay this out the Bris Mbada.
Don't forget to send your comments on the comment section below. You're still watching the Glow News Flash and it's about to get hot. Bris, as a designer, I know you can wear whatever you want with a free spirit in a way. There were allegations of you being gay. How did you attack them and how did you respond to them?
You know, when on them room and they will always say what they want to say. People have to say something about whatever they see.
What's really going on? Because of late, I once saw an article saying you got beef with Junior Brown. How did you get to that? What's really happened? You know, the people at home need to know this. Could Chicha kanatsoitika na Bris na Brown?
Maybe you got beef with me, but I don't beef with them.
You don't do beef.
Yeah, for real.
So for the year 2018, what's new, Mr. Bris?
As you can say Harare Uchi. It's all about Harare Uchi. Like when it comes to clothing, yeah, I'm focusing on my clothing line more in 2018 as well. Like I said, there's an album coming up in
King
a couple
Solomon.
of visuals, yeah, for you.
So can you enlighten us more? Pane ma featuring here or Bris Artongo yari wana chichimanya?
There are a couple of features, a couple of collabos. Like I'm collaborating with guys like Rich Nasty. There's this other track I'm going to do again. Marcus Mafia is going to go on that one. Because with Marcus Mafia, we started working together. Like we click, like business-wise, hip-hop-wise, you click, you get it. But there's something that's binding us, you see. Yeah.
Alright,
So my collabos, I'm going to drop a couple of collabos, and I'm also eyeing on international collabos like regional.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So we can anticipate those kind of collabos on the forthcoming album.
Yeah, for real.
All right, that's great. You heard it first. Bris Mbada going regional. You're still watching the Glow News Flash. Right about to close the show. As a rapper should rap, a butcher should butcher the meat. Saka Mbada usira mukana kuna Bris. If you got something for the fans who are watching this, manati Bris tagarisa tisatambunzwa voice rake richita zvarinoita. Yeah.
But my statements are enough for those people.
Okay.
Isusa tiri madis nyongoro topisa daga malaga mabebi nedoro ndistoita zvinhu zvinonza zvina musoro tiri hai denga rechinomwe heaven kumsoro simply cause atiterere saka musatedzere andakupenga bandopenga mukanabis police nenzvenga dongobelieva denga mari mpocket jenga Bris Mbada chatoita mari ina ever since I was a grade 2 ndanga ndatobuka curfew when I became a teenager ndandatolaza my nephew even ndiri high school misbehaving with my crew plus ndodhakwa like Jackson zvopoza ndafira mpo.
Yo, Bris. No, you know what? For a fact, I can't wait for King Solomon to drop. Like seriously, if kana mabaza wangu just speed up anenge aripo boys. Unogeta pamwana waluti zimi hip hop yakufaka, but I still believe this is the rise. This is the beginning.
Yeah,
The feeling is mutual, my brother. And no lie, I'm a fan of those punchlines, Nodama Bazis, and you heard it first, people. You heard it here on your favorite show. Stay tuned for the Glow News Flash next week and every week. 10 Chingo drop my fresh. Your favorite artists, business people, sports people. We in it to win it. Subscribe and like our page. TK Duncan.
Hello Zimbabwe, it's your girl Tanya at Glow News Flash at the Old Crow Bar with the hottest MC in the game, Mariachi. So Mariachi, can you say hi to your fans?
What's up, everybody? How you all doing? It's your boy Mariachi, aka Muzukuru, in the building, kicking it live and direct right here on the set.
Okay, so today we're going to have a chit chat with the MC. So Mariachi, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? I mean, your fans want to know more about you.
Well, first and foremost, thank you very much for having me on your platform right here. I appreciate.
Okay.
Yeah, it means a whole lot to me. I really appreciate it. Mariachi. Just want to say, first and foremost, thank you very much to all my fans who've been with me through this very long journey. It's been a very long journey since we're close to 2003, and we're looking at 2015. So that's about 15 years. And the guys who stuck with me, I just want to say I appreciate you all very much. I am where I am now because of all of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, can you please tell us a little bit more about the reunion of MMT? You know, where you had this guy thing going on, Yeah.
As far as the reunion is concerned, I'm not sure about that. Basically, MC Cut and Tate, those are my brothers. As far as the music is concerned, look, we take every day as a step, and we're not trying to force the music. We're waiting for the right energies so that we can bring about this music. But we talk every single day.
Okay.
We do that. We talk every single day, and who knows? You might just have a single literally tomorrow. You might have a single, in August, but it's a matter of the energies coming together, allowing us to get into the studio and work on a particular project.
So I guess we can just hold our breaths for a single by MMT, right?
Wherever I go, people ask me what MMT.
Okay. Yeah.
And to an extent, I guess that it's been a pinnacle to Zim hip hop. When people mention Zim hip hop, you can't not mention MMT.
Yeah, that's just it.
So I understand that, and I understand people's anxiety and their need and want to hear something from MMT. I'll tell you what, it could happen tomorrow, literally.
Okay.
Literally happen tomorrow.
Okay, so keep our fingers crossed. Anyway, you were once on radio as a DJ. So what happened with that career path?
That was an exciting journey of my life. Exciting time of my life. Working with Davis Mbada was a phenomenal experience. Like he's a master at what he does, and he took me under his wing. He showed me the ropes. He taught me the ins and outs of radio. To the point where I was now a standalone DJ, because I initially started off with him doing a 30-minute hip-hop show. It was called the School of Hip Hop, and over time that grew from 30 minutes to 1 hour, from 1 hour to 3 hours, to a point where we were the only successful hip-hop show in the whole country, to the point where we won back-to-back awards as the best hip-hop show. And it was because of his mentorship and his guidance, that I got all this experience, and why we were so blessed and so successful. I left radio for personal reasons, and at some point I might just come back to radio. Like it's one thing that I fell in love with, and I feel like I could do this every day, any day. It's fun, especially if you're doing the right thing. In this case, it was hip-hop. So I could be doing radio tomorrow, But as far as my radio career at Power FM, it was a great experience, and I learned so much. I think I contributed a whole lot to the industry that I'm giving credit for.
Well, of course you did. You like
I did.
a bit. Like you are one of the biggest MCs in Zimbabwe,
Thank
you. Yeah, of course you are.
But I've been in the background, working with a lot of different artists, via so many different platforms. It could be over the telephone. It could be, WhatsApp is a big thing today. Yeah. Even in my inboxes, my DMs and so forth, people hit me up, and I communicate to them. I try to give them as much knowledge as possible that I never got before, because in a way we are like pioneers to our industry as far as hip-hop is concerned.
Because hip-hop as a genre in Zimbabwe, it's still upcoming, right?
And that's the sad thing though, that we keep saying upcoming, because there've been so many greats before us. There was Kingpin, Tunderai. That's arguably the greatest MC to ever come out of Zimbabwe. God rest his soul. He passed on too early. You have the likes of more VIP. Those are legends in themselves. The reason why I started rapping is because I heard those guys rapping. I heard so many great MCs like Mau Mau. And when you think about the time that they started rapping, it's not yesterday. It's a long time ago. So hip hop is not a baby. The unfortunate thing is that hip hop is not grown in the way that we would have expected it to, because hip hop is over probably 25 years. When you look at metaphysics, it's been around for a very long time, and had hip hop grown and developed in the way it was supposed to be right now, would not call it a baby at all. Would not call it a baby. So unfortunately, the industry has not grown as quick, as rapid as we would have hoped it to have grown. Not as quick as the South African industry, not as quick as the Nigerian or the Kenyan industry, for obvious reasons, But it's not a baby, in a sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have done this, but.
Okay, so are you signed to any label?
Question. Long story short, I am not signed to nobody.
You're an independent artist.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Although I've got a team that I've partnered with now, in terms of distribution, in terms of publishing, in terms of marketing. Like these are different teams outside the country that I've now linked up with, to push the vision. Like they understand where I'm going to, and they've also shown me how they can expand the brand itself. So I partner with certain characters now.
I like the independence. It just says something about the man, like I was saying.
Well, RG told us about independence.
Yeah, So we've seen you working with Fun F. What happened to Team Rehab?
Team Rehab is essentially my brother, Xander. And I was introduced to Xander from one of my closest friends, all-time friends. Shout out to Wizzle. What it do? Yeah. He introduced me to Xander, and basically I started working with Xander from a bedroom studio. Now, a bedroom studio is just a PC with a software and a headphone, a Microsoft headphone with it's a headphone with like a mouthpiece. So those were the earliest records that we did, and it was Rehab back in the day. So in a way, I sort of helped establish Rehab as a label, but I was not affiliated. I was not signed to Rehab. I was affiliated to it because I worked with Xander. And then when Xander then decided to grow his business outside of just the bedroom to a professional studio, but I was not actually signed to Rehab. So that also meant that at any point in time I could actually just go work with someone else. And for those that know my history, I've worked with Simba Tags, I've worked with FDR, I've worked with the Gobbler, I've worked with a lot of people, but I worked with Rehab. And to this day we still talk. Actually, in a couple of days' time, I've got a session booked with Xander, which is still Rehab, and we're gonna be working on future material to come out.
Okay.
So nothing happened to it. It's still there.
Okay, I
Still
like.
there.
So what do you want to let your fans know about you?
I've been away for a while. I took a sabbatical from anything entertainment wise. But that didn't mean that I lost heart. I lost love for the music. I lost love for the arts. I was just focused on something else altogether. I'm encouraging everybody whoever love my music, to just stick by it, because I'm back now. Like, I'm working on a brand new album. Actually, I'm working on a lot of material, this year here, and that we'll have a lot more material coming up. Basically, that's what they can expect.
And the one which was dropped last night?
Ganake. Ganake is produced by Fun F. It's a great ass record. My bad. It's a great record. It's a great record. Ganake, from the title itself, you can tell. We're talking about the fair sex, the women in our lives. From all different age groups. It's a collaboration between me and Fun F. It's the first single off my new album, titled Mariachi Namuzukuru. Yeah, that's the name of the album, Mariachi Namuzukuru. So that's the first single from that, and we just launched it last night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had the Cheglo fans. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was wonderful spending some time with you and you with your fans. So with that, goodbye. See you next time on the next episode.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. Thank you.